Welcome to AI Revolution in Healthcare, a regulatory perspective with Dr. Nirdosh Jagota. Bringing over 3 decades of global regulatory and quality experience to demystify the intersection of artificial intelligence and healthcare regulation.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Nirdosh Jagota, and welcome to our first episode where we'll explore the dawn of artificial intelligence in healthcare and the evolving regulatory landscape that shapes its implementation. Today's healthcare environment is witnessing an unprecedented transformation through artificial intelligence and machine learning technologies. As someone who has overseen numerous regulatory submissions and approvals across multiple continents, I can tell you that we're at a critical juncture where innovation meets regulation. Let's start with some context. In 2024, we're seeing AI applications across the entire healthcare spectrum, from drug discovery to clinical trials, from diagnostic tools to patient monitoring systems. But here's the crucial point. While AI promises revolutionary advances, it also presents unique regulatory challenges that we've never encountered before. Let me break down the 3 key areas we're seeing regulatory bodies focus on. First, the FDA has taken a pioneering stance with their AI/ML action plan. This framework represents a significant shift in how we approach AI-enabled medical devices. Unlike traditional medical devices, AI systems can learn and adapt over time, what we call adaptive algorithms. This capability, while powerful, raises important regulatory questions about when and how these changes should be approved. Second, we're seeing the emergence of what's called predetermined change control plans, or PCCPs. This is particularly interesting because it allows manufacturers to make pre-planned modifications to their AI systems without requiring new submissions for every change. Think of it as creating a regulatory roadmap for how an AI system will evolve. Third, and this is crucial, there's an increasing focus on real-world performance monitoring. The European Medicines Agency, for instance, requires continuous monitoring of AI system performance after deployment. This is fundamentally different from traditional medical devices where post-market surveillance was more straightforward. Let me give you a concrete example. Consider a recent case of an AI-powered diagnostic system for detecting breast cancer. The manufacturer needed to demonstrate not just the initial accuracy of their system, but also how they would monitor and improve its performance over time. They had to establish clear protocols for data collection, model retraining, and performance validation, all while maintaining compliance with privacy regulations and ensuring patient safety. Now let's talk about what this means for the industry. Companies developing AI-based healthcare solutions need to consider regulatory requirements from the very beginning of their development process. This includes establishing robust data management practices, implementing transparent AI model development processes, creating comprehensive validation protocols, developing clear plans for post-market surveillance. The regulatory landscape is evolving rapidly, and we're seeing convergence in how different regulatory bodies approach AI in healthcare. The FDA, EMA, and other global regulators are increasingly collaborating to establish harmonized approaches to AI regulation. Before we wrap up this episode, let me emphasize a critical point. The goal of these regulations isn't to slow innovation, but rather to ensure that AI-powered healthcare solutions are safe, effective, and trustworthy. As we move forward, we'll likely see more refined frameworks that balance innovation with patient safety. In our next episode, we'll dive deeper into how AI is transforming clinical trials and what this means from a regulatory perspective. We'll explore real-world examples and discuss the practical implications for both sponsors and regulators. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Dr. Nirdosh Jagota, and this has been AI Revolution in Healthcare, a regulatory perspective. If you found this information valuable, please subscribe to our podcast and share it with your colleagues. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube.
You've been listening to AI Revolution in Healthcare, a regulatory perspective with Dr. Nirdosh Jagota. Join us next time as we continue to explore the intersection of AI innovation and healthcare regulation.